Come eat dinner with me and I'll tell you what's been going on in our crazy life. Hi everyone, it's Audra with Pathfinder Strong. I'm eating a free dinner. Let me tell you why. My mom always told me don't talk with your mouth full. But anyway, 1 hour ago, a power came back on in our house. It's been off for almost 5 days because last weekend on late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, our beautiful town was hit by an EF2 tornado. My husband and I have 2 houses, one that we live in, and it was fine. We just lost power. We also have a rental property that's right in the middle of town, and it took a pretty good beating. It's probably going to need a new roof. My sister also lives in town with her husband, and their house took a pretty good beating too. But you know what? Everyone is safe, and that's what's important. We can replace stuff. It's a unique position to be in because I've never been on the receiving end of help. I've always been the one giving help. And when you're in a disaster and bad things happen, it's kind of humbling and kind of hard almost to accept help from someone, like a free dinner. So people around here have been super kind. You can see like none of us are looking our best because we haven't had electricity, and we've been kind of in shock. Our town is not demolished, but highly damaged. And on Monday, we showed up at our house in town to start trying to work on clearing up the tree damage at our property, which was massive, overwhelming. And we had worked for about an hour, and it looked like we hadn't even made a dent in it, when all of a sudden this truck just pulls up in front of our house. There was like 10 people that just got out, and they said, "Hey, would you like help?" And we were like, "Actually, yeah, we'd really like help." And they worked with us for like 4 solid hours helping us, and we were able to completely get the debris and things cleaned up. And it was just overwhelming and humbling to be on the receiving end of help. We've also gotten free meals several times. Not that we don't have food, it's just we don't have a way to cook it without starting a fire outside or something. And it's just so nice to just drive up and have someone stick food in your car window and not have to worry about it. It's just a really strange position to be in. In this happening to me, it's made me think a lot about Pathfinders and how involved we are in community service and all kinds of things that Pathfinders around the world do to help with the disaster support and just service in the community. And but it's different being on that other end, and it reminded me how important it is to remember to say thank you. Even when you're overwhelmed and humbled, sometimes you forget. I'm going to show you just a little bit of footage of what happened to our town. And also just a note, our church is fine. We lost some shingles and a tree and a fence, but otherwise the building is fine. So really God's hand of protection was on us and our family, and we're just so grateful. And I'm going to go back to eating my free dinner now while you watch this footage of the tornado damage. Yeah.
Then let's go. no roof.
Look at the park.
Maybe you should.
Look at this one.
Put a tarp up at least. That shed has no roof. Oh man, all those trees just piled up.
These are the ones that are roofing already. See?
Wow.
Like,
Oh.
see, they're fixing.
And there's debris in the middle of the road. How did that roof get in the middle of the road?
The wind. You know, like just every once in a while. Big tree on house. Look at that tree, how it's just spaced. Oh, look at that tree.
On
Oh, look at
car.
their car. Oh, so sad.
That same facing the tree.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, those are our friends from those nice people.
yeah, from where I worked. Wow, that tree just
Yeah. Oh, look at that tree. You're right, we were lucky.
man, that vehicle got smashed.
Look at that one. I mean, look at the size of those trees, will you?
Yeah.
I mean, those are humongous trees.
And then how they No, it's still not. That tree's still there.
Those poor people's house.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been bad if they didn't have such big trees.
Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Also in the comments, like, tell me, have you ever been in an experience like this or had feelings like this? And I would just be interested to know if you ever have been on the receiving end of help and it's just something you're not used to. See you next time.